Hey, so we're off the plane. It's much better. It's 31 degrees Celsius here. It's 87 degrees. Much better than Florida. Florida's usually sunny and warm. Not today. Anyways, we're on our way to the hotel. My mood is better. Got the sunglasses on. Got Federico to take me to the place we're gonna stay. Welcome to the boat show. I'm Bill Hackett. We're coming to you from a very special place. We're in Puerto Cancun at the Cancun International Boat Show 2023. Now, I know we go to a lot of boat shows and we show you a lot of boats. This place is very special. There's plenty of culture, there's plenty of boats, fashion, cars, tequila. Really, come along with me and we'll show you what it's all about. So we're lucky enough to have Stephen Lorenzo, our host here at the Cancun International Boat Show. How you doing, Stephen?
All right, Bill. How are you?
This is an amazing venue. So tell us a few facts and figures about the Cancun Boat Show here.
Okay. This is our third edition. It's our third year doing the show, and it's a show that's building and building every year. We're really working hard. We're drawing more people from farther and farther away. We're totally in love with what we're doing. Aside that, we also love what we do. We're growing. We grew 20% this year. We have over 30 brands, almost 40 brands of yachts. That's an impressive number. We like that. And we're drawing a lot of people from Latin America, and we love that. And we like the way the brands are helping us out because we get the Latin American department heads here.
So we're on the Princess F65. Princess out of Plymouth, England, 1965, full of heritage, and it starts right here. This boat is absolutely eye-popping. The teak really drips. So this boat is meant for 8 people on board, but you get a crew of 2. We got crew access right here, right behind me, and we have a hydraulic platform back here. Of course, we can carry our tender back here. More importantly, you can lower this down, put your feet in the water, and have a nice little cocktail. Let's go up and check out the cockpit. This beautiful boat has a length overall of 66 feet, 7 inches, and has a 16.9 beam, and it shows right here in the cockpit. Absolutely beautiful area. You can see yourself dining out here al fresco with all your friends, a nice little dining area, and we have access or a boarding door on either side, and we also have stairs down to the platform on both the port and starboard side. Now let's go into the salon. As we step inside to this beautiful salon, notice that it's all one level. Fantastic living here. So we have a swing open window along with the slider in the back. And again, you can keep engaged with everybody from the interior of the boat out to the cockpit. You know what I like about this galley? It's just enough. It's right. This is a perfectly proportioned boat. Let's face it, you're gonna cook, no problem. But this boat is meant for entertaining, and the galley does it. We even have glazing over here. If you look into this interior space, notice how high the window is. Great visibility for all your guests and your captain. Let's talk about handling the boat. I got my controls right here. I have bow and stern thrusters on this boat. We have duplicate controls if we go up on top. So let's talk about coming up here to the bow. Look how safe it is. Got this phenomenal stainless steel rails. By the way, Princess, built in Plymouth, and 95% of the boat is built there. Very robust build. All the components are built right there in Plymouth. So as we turn our focus here to the bow area, look at this beautiful lounger. We have a nice little seating area, a fantastic place to catch the rays, relax, and enjoy the sun. Now, let's go up to one of the most special parts of this boat, the flybridge. This flybridge does not disappoint. What a great entertaining space. Look at this massive sofa. Of course, we can dine, we can flip this up, have cocktails, and then in the aft end, we have a nice place to have an aperitivo. All your guests, and you can invite a few more back here if you like. Then let's focus over here on our summer kitchen. Right below that cocktail thing, we got a grill. So if you have a fresh catch, throw it on the grill. We have refrigeration, fresh water, beautiful summer kitchen. Honestly, this is where you want to do all your cooking anyways. The primary. This thing is 16 feet, 9 inches. The beam, the entire beam of the boat is right here. You absolutely love it. We have a lot of glazing in here, a lot of glass, a lot of natural light coming in. The overhead light is impeccable. Of course, you can relax and watch your favorite TV show. Why would you when you're out at sea? We have a beautiful little sitting area, storage, a very comfortable bed, and just behind the headboard is a massive ensuite with full stand-up shower. This is a beautifully appointed primary suite. This Princess F65 just checks so many boxes. It is a beautifully proportioned boat. You're gonna absolutely love the living space on here. What you should do is go see your local dealer, step aboard, and see what this beautiful boat is all about. More importantly, take her for a sea trial. There you go. We're lucky enough to be at HCB. We're checking out the 42 Lujo. That means luxury in Spanish. You should step aboard this beautiful vessel with me and see what it's all about. So we got 41 feet, 7 inches of length overall, and we have 12 feet, 2 inches of beam. This thing is absolutely massive. It's a beautiful boat because it's an HCB. You know it's a solid build. By the way, I should mention that this is tricked out with a brand new Yamaha 450s. It's going to push this boat 63 miles an hour. Let's talk about cruising speed. Like I said, this is a fishing bad boy. On the port side, we have a transom door so you can get back to the back if you want to cast on the back end. We also have on the starboard side, side boarding door, a tuna door to get that big fresh catch in. Then we have a forward-facing seat right here, and underneath it we have a sea chest with your hooker pumps in it. Everything you need to fish this thing really hard. By the way, we have cup holders, we have refrigerator coolers, we have a summer kitchen, we have a grill, and in the summer kitchen we have great refrigeration. We also have plenty of places for those Plano boxes, but you can take the Plano boxes out and you can put wine bottles in, because whether you need tackle storage or wine storage, HCB does it all. Overhead, we have oversized hardtop, but I can fish it anywhere around this oversized hardtop. Nothing in the way. It's totally center console setup. There's no pipes to the outside. Great visibility, easy fishing, and on both the port and starboard side, we have a beautiful lit rainwater shower. So as we step up to the center console area up here, I got seating for 2 in the back. I got seating for 3 with these released marine seats up here, beautifully detailed. And the stitching up here, it's that Bentley stitching in a beautiful white. This boat absolutely drips with luxury. Check out the Fotique helm pop. I absolutely love it. You can take the wheel, put this bad boy into a spin. The forward bow seat, it is absolutely beautiful. It's super comfortable, and it's slightly shaped to keep you nice and tucked in up here while you're underway. And we have seating forward, so we have 2 forward-facing seats. Beautiful Bentley stitching up here as well. Man, this is where you really get the sense of luxury. HCB does a great job with their woodwork. They have teak and holly cabinets in here, and it's absolutely eye-popping. Lujo. That means luxury in Spanish, and it's all right here. This 42 Lujo, it's absolutely beautiful, eye-popping. What you should do is set your eyes on it yourself. And this port is really growing by leaps and bounds. It's a really beautiful spot.
Bill, this is the place. This neighborhood is called Puerto Cancun. This is the luxury spot in Cancun. It's beautiful, especially at night, well, at all days. We have a nice canal system that's open up to the ocean, so private residencies have canals right in front of their backyards. People keep their yachts there. This is the perfect place. It's right at the entrance to the hotel zone. I can go on and on about the luxury living here. This is the place.
When in Rome, you gotta get some tacos. We're at Taco Rio, right up the street from the hotel. Let's check it out. Cheers it. I love what we do, and I love doing it right here because this is a very special place. There's a lot of culture that's brought in, local culture brought in, but the boats are fantastic. There's a lot, fashion show, tequila. There's a lot going on.
This is Mexico, and we have a lot of social interaction here. Society is very important, and it shows we have to bring in, we don't bring it in, it comes in on its own. The luxury items and the fashion, the food, it all comes into play at the show. It's all part of it. And we have very good quality people here at the show, I must say. They call them pretty people, and we're happy to have them here.
So Stephen, I'm an American. If I want to have a good time at the show, give me a couple of pointers.
Oh my God. First of all, you got to go into our luxury tent. Okay? The tastings there, they're awesome. All the drinks are top shelf. You'll have some arts to see, and then we have a fashion show for you. That's just spectacular. These are trends and fashions from the tropics. It's the place to be. Nice quality. The view from there is incredible. That's where you got to be for the show. When we walk around the show is totally accessible to all points. We have a lot of people having their own dock parties, and it's very inviting. And that's just the show. Then there's Cancun.
The Cancun International Boat Show is different in so many ways. And one of my favorite ways is it's a late start. And we typically go to shows earlier than the shows open. So the nice thing for me is starting my day with a nice swim in the Gulf of Mexico. Absolutely, totally relaxing, a lot of fun, do a little body surfing, just to put you in the right frame of mind. So much more than boats going on at the Cancun Boat Show. Right now we're at Mercado 23, Market 23. We're gonna go in here, look for some fresh food, maybe a bite to eat, maybe a souvenir or two. Let's go check it out. They have everything in Mercado 23. They got fruits and vegetables, they got fresh food, they got prepared food, but I'm starting to get a little hungry. I think I could go for a bite to eat. So I gotta find myself a place to sit down, have a little agua, maybe a taco. Let's check this place out right here. See what we got. Look at this. My favorite food, pork, pig. Let's check it out. What's the thing to get here?
It's all made from pork, and you got the tortas, bread, or tacos in tortilla.
Woo! That looks amazing. Gracias. This is my favorite. Little squeeze of lime. It's so juicy. Tastes delicious. Let's start right here at Cruisers, and we're going to check out the 34 GLS. This is a beautiful, beamy boat, a lot going on, a day cruiser. You can spend the night. Step aboard with me and let's see what it's all about. Let's start at the business end of this beautiful boat. It's got the brand new Mercury Verado 400 V10s. It's gonna push this boat 50 miles an hour, and it's gonna cruise right around 39, and it's gonna get a range of over 250 miles. Giddy up and go. What is love? Total party on this boat. You can feel the vibe back here. That music is blaring from over here. But this stereo absolutely thumps, thumps, thumps. Check out this beautiful L-shaped seating area. The dining table is gorgeous. Then we have another convertible seat over here, which can be both forward facing and rear facing. And then we got storage all underneath. Then overhead, we have an oversized hardtop with an electrically actuated sunshade up here. Doesn't get any better. Let's go up to the helm. So when you're ready to take the wheel, you do it with a lot of information up here. I have a twin SIMRAD display. I have my Bocatech switches, which takes care of everything on the boat. And then I have those Mercury controls right here. And of course, I have my Mercury joystick so I can keep it on station or I can ease it in and out of port. Man, I have great visibility. I'm gonna get a great breeze in here, but the best part up here is you have room for you and your first mate while underway. How about this beautiful bow area? Man, you can relax up here with about 6 of your friends. We have a triple forward-facing seat with cup holders. Again, a beautiful table which actuates. You can take it out of here if you want, fill this in and relax. We have storage up here, stereo control, cup holders. Man, everything you need to catch some rays and enjoy a beautiful day on the water. So when you're ready to get out of the elements, you can step down below. In the back end, we have a great space for your companion guests. And then up here, this table can get out of the way. We can fill this in, and we have a full berth in here. And then of course, you have a nice little wet head, beautifully detailed. And the door actuates open, and it also has an actuated screen door as well, so you can allow that breeze in here. We got a microwave down here, TV, your stereo controls, a refrigerator. Man, you're ready for a night on the hook. This 34 GLS from Cruise is an absolutely eye-popping boat. The beam of the boat really sells it. So much space, so much luxury. The upholstery is definitely on point. What you should do is go step on board, go see your dealer, and see it for yourself, and take this bad boy for a sea trial. And we have a hot new boat to check out. It's the WorldCat 260cc. That's right. It's a 26-foot catamaran center console. So much going on in this boat. First and foremost, we had twin Yamahas on the back of this thing, 200s. It's gonna push this boat 49 miles an hour. Now this is a catamaran. It's great for offshore. Here we are in the Gulf of Mexico. It's perfect for taking it out into the big chop because that cat will keep the seas nice and calm. Back here, we have a truly transformative area. A great spot to get the kiddos on and off the boat. You can actually cast back here. And then we have a great transformative seat that actually flips down, and I can still cast from back here. I can relax. And then when we're done, ready to relax, we flip it back up and we can enjoy some family time. So she's got a length overall of 25 feet, 6 inches, a 9-foot beam, and the hull draft is only 14 inches. I live in Southwest Florida. I love the skinny water. Perfect boat for it. In addition to being a safe boat, it's easy to navigate on this boat. I got a twin Garmin array right behind me. I have Bocatech switches on this thing. I got my Yamaha power controls. I can giddy up and go all day long. I got a nice hard top overhead, rocket launchers, rod holders. I got rod storage, everything you need to fish this thing absolutely hard. Built in Tarboro, North Carolina, American made, ready for anywhere over the world where you have rough water. Take this bad boy out. This 2600 will cut through the water. Ready to go to Isla Mujeres? I am. I'm ready for some fun in the sun. We're gonna jump on a high-speed ferry and see what trouble we can get into. Vamos! So here we are on the Enva 09. This is an incredible boat, not like anything else you've ever seen because it's totally acrylic. So that means you can see through the sides, through the bottom, through the bow, through the stern. It's absolutely amazing. If you're boating in some sort of clear water, you're gonna love this boat. So she has a length overall of 27 feet and she's got a 7'4" beam. And right now we got a 75 Yamaha with a tiller on the back end. So we can go 15 miles an hour on this boat, but really you want to slow it down because you want to enjoy the view underneath your feet. You can see everything. So what we need to do now is take her for a spin. I haven't been on a tiller since I was about 12 years old. This is a lot of fun, brings back a lot of memories. You know it's very maneuverable with the tiller. Now, we're in the Gulf of Mexico right now. It's got plenty of hull to handle it. We got a lot of freeboard on here, and it's just cutting through the water like no problem at all. But the best part is the view right underneath our feet. We can see everything as it passes below us. We're cutting through the waves, no problem. Handles like a dream. Let's kick it up. Oh yeah. So it's a deep V hull, so it's cutting through the water, no problem. Let's put it into a little turn. Hey, this boat handles great, but honestly, this boat is meant for slow speeds and enjoying the view below your feet so you can see the turtles, so you can see the fish, the amazing corals. and those shipwrecks. We've been out here for a few minutes and we've seen everything. It's a great experience. I highly recommend the Enva 09 if you have some clear water with some tourists. It's a great destination boat. You can see everything underneath the water. We're coming to you from Puerto Cancun and we're checking out a brand new boat. It's the Tidewater 320cc Adventure. A lot going on this boat. So she has a length overall of 32 feet 2 inches and a 10-foot 4 beam. Very spacious back here. You can fish this bad boy all day long. We got twin Mercury 300s on the back. It's gonna push this boat 50 knots. It's gonna cruise in the high 30s, and man, what more do you need when you're out on the water? So back here in the back end, we have a step-through transom door. Also off the bat, we have a ladder so you can get the kiddos off. If you're playing around, easy access. And then as we step back here, we have a flip up, flip down, rear or forward facing seat. And then let's turn our attention to the leaning post area. We have a live well right here, glass top, it's 24 gallons. We have another live well back here, it's 31 gallons. And then we got plenty of space for our tackle and drainage back here. We have rocket launchers, plenty of rod holders, and we have rod storage below. And then we have twin macerated fish boxes along the side. Now let's go check out the helm. Captain and first mate are very comfortable. We got flip up, flip down bolsters and armrests, and the upholstery is robust, and I absolutely love the diamond stitching in here. Then we have all our switching right at hand. We have three-way glass. We also have an electrically actuated vent, so we get that breeze cool, like a day like today where it's pretty hot, we get that breeze going. We have dual Garmin array, and then we have our power controls for the Mercury. It's gonna let that thing fly. So just forward to the helm, we have a beautiful lounger, comfortable seat for two. We have storage. It can be cool storage if you want, below your feet. And then let's pay attention to this bow area proper. We have a table right here. Right now it's actuated all the way down, but I can raise it up and make it a casting platform, get rid of these cushions, and I can fish this hard, or I can raise it up so we can relax and have a nice little cocktail out here in the evening, because we have two forward-facing lounge seats here. Doesn't get any better. I got my kickers up here with my JL audio sound, cup holders. Man, I even got a charger here so I can recharge my phone. This Tidewater 320cc Adventure checks a lot of boxes. You want to fish it, you can do it. You want to take it to the sandbar, you can do it. You want to hang out with the kiddos all day long, you can do it too. What you should do, step aboard, see it for yourself, and go take this sucker for a nice little sea trial. It's the last day at the Marina Puerto de Cancun at the Cancun International Boat Show, and I tell you what, it's been absolutely amazing. Fantastic boats, the food, the shopping, the culture, all these side trips. What you should do is put it on your calendar for next year. There's 3 days of the show, but book a few extra days so you can go to Tulum, Chichen Itza, wherever you need to go, because this is an absolute destination. We'll see you next year at the 2024 Cancun International Boat Show.